All right, my friends, so this will be another video on why you should do a YouTube channel. I'm telling you, you got to do it. So we're going to show you this guy. I'm part of a financial planning YouTube group on Facebook. Actually, Devin, our man Devin Carroll is the one who invited me to part of that. Here's a guy named Colin who posted not too long ago about getting 50,000 subscribers. Now he's almost up to 55,000. Seems like a great guy. He's got a bunch of kids. I don't know him, but seems like a good man. And I want to show you to get a gauge of the income potential that you might be able to get on YouTube. Now let's take a look at. We're going to look at his channel. 55,000 subscribers. Let's see, does it tell us how many videos it does here? I'm going to show you a couple things. I want to go to the oldest video he did. Let's go to oldest one. That's what I always do. So I go in here, go to videos, go into the oldest, and okay, right there, 11 years. So he's been at this for a while. In fact, there's his short hair. That's probably him right there, I'm betting, when he had a little bit longer hair. So he's been at this for a long time, without question. So 55,000 viewers, been at this for a long time. And let's see, sort by most popular. Let's just see what the most popular is. I bet he's got one with over 500,000 views. Yeah, 6.1 million views, 2.1 million. So tell us. So here's some dude, just 6.1 million views. All right, so what I'm going to show you. So here's some guy, and I don't know this guy. Let's just see if we can click on about. Beating casinos at BlackJack apprenticeship. Former pros clear up the confusion hype associated with counting cars. Beating BlackJack isn't nearly as hard as the movies make it out. Okay, so here, just some guy who likes BlackJack. I mean, I don't like BlackJack, but he does, and more power to him. And there's some of his featured channels. Some of the guys he follows on YouTube, community. Yeah, so he does post up, not much though. I wish he'd post stuff more often. All right, so let's go to socialblade.com. Let's see our man, what's this guy's name? Colin something, I forgot his name. We're going to go BlackJack Apprentice. Let's see if that shows up. Socialblade.com is where you can kind of get a gauge of what people are you can see the whole channel. There we go, sweet. So we got socialblade.com. We go to BlackJack Apprentice. Let's select channel. He's only got 89 uploads, but he's got 13.8 million views. So he's getting 13.8 divided by 89. He's getting over 150,000 views per video he does. All right, so let's go down here. All right, so he's making 25,000 a year. I bet he's making twice that, about 50,000 a year. And how do it's hard to, I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second. I bet he's making 50,000 a year on YouTube alone. All right, so he's been doing it since 2008. He's only got 89 views, but he's got 55,000 subscribers, and they're each averaging about 155,000 views per. All right, so watch this. He's get 24, 25, 7. He's get 1,000, almost 10, 20,000 views a day. And each day is bringing in probably 50. I bet he's making $100 a day on this. All right, so $100 a day on this, 50,000 a year. His monthly views fell off, I bet, because a lot of people go to Las Vegas right in this time right here, October to January. I bet when they go to Las Vegas, they start looking at his channel like crazy. Anyway, so let's just say he's making $50,000 a year, all right, on YouTube alone. That's just from AdSense. That's from what the YouTube ads, what they put on his channel. Let's go back to his channel, and I bet they're not going to show you. Let's go back to about. Oops, let's move myself out of the way. Click on about, and is it nearly our training videos? Okay, training video. I bet he probably. I wonder if he's got a website here. I bet he probably has a website where you can log into his stuff for a fee. I bet there's other services he provides on through his YouTube channel as well. So the issue is, let's just say you're 50 years old and you love knitting. I just always use knitting for an example. You're like, I'm just going to knit. What do you like knitting? Maybe you like knitting football helmets. I mean, literally, Dallas Cowboys football helmets. You start videotaping yourself doing it. All right, the first 6 months, no one's going to watch. I'm telling you right now, keep doing it, and people are going to watch, and then they're going to buy. And then they're going to say, hey, I'm interested in knitting a Washington Redskins football helmet. Can you show me how to do that? I'm just telling you right now, they can start selling the stuff. I don't know what it is you like to do, but this guy's making $50,000 a year on YouTube. We know that for a fact. I'm just seeing it. Well, I don't know for a fact. I'm seeing it right now. And it's only going up. And so let's watch what they say as Social Blade for future projections. Now, will this be spot on? I have no clue, but let's just see. All right, so they're saying a year from now, he'll have 33,500 views. All right, let's just say it's $5 cost per 1,000. All right, so we're going to say $5 is what he gets per 1,000 views. So 33. So between now and then, he's got, how many views he got right now? 13,000. He'll have 13 million. He'll have 20 million views over the course of next year. So we take 20 million, divide that by 1,000. He'll have 20,000 views. All right, for 20,000, 1,000 views. That makes sense. And if he gets $5 per 1,000 views times 5, he'll get 100,000. He's gonna make $100,000. $100,000 if he gets $5. All right, let's say he only makes $4. He'll make $80,000. That's nothing to sneeze at. From sitting in your underwear at home, and I don't know if that's what he's doing. I'm not doing. I'm in my shorts and my shirt though. All right, let's look at my man. Let's look at my man Graham Stephan, whatever his name is. We'll look up me too. All right, so here's some dude. Watch this guy. All right, so this guy, he's making. I mean, look at that. This guy's making. I mean, he's making more than this. I guarantee you that. Because his cost per how much people are willing to advertise per 1,000 views is through the roof because it's financial. Anything financial related, people advertise like crazy on, which I get paid decently too on YouTube. Not like my man Graham here, but he's getting 200,000 views a day. I mean, that's just freaking nuts. So here's a guy who's just been doing it since Christmas of 2016. So not even 2.5 years, my friends. I bet he's making twice that right there. I bet he's making almost $750,000. And that's just on his ads he's getting. Never mind the other stuff he might sell. He might have sponsorships. He might have, I don't know what else he's got. I mean, I literally don't know. But that's just on the ads. On the ads. Just from being out there creating a YouTube channel that people find of interest. I love Graham. I mean, I don't agree with him on a lot. I mean, I agree with him a lot. Not on everything. But I think it's interesting. He's funny. He cracks me up. He did a pretty good view on April Fools. Let's see. I bet that's where... On April Fools, he said he was being sued by Apple, and yeah, his views just took off from then because that generated a lot of traffic. Like, what? It was funny, actually, but I was surprised he did that. So, I mean, look, he got 1 million views on just the other day, and I guarantee a lot. Look, you can see, actually, his views went 200,000, 200, 100, 200, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, April Fool, 400,000, that just tore it up. He started getting mad. I mean, you can see the amount of subscribers on that one video went from 3,000 to 5,000, 4,000, 5,000. I mean, I'm telling you, man, all it takes is one, and you'll be shocked where you'll be. But so basically, he made I bet he made $7,000 the other day, all right, on YouTube. That's just from ads. Let's go to my man Reyes, Reyes. Yeah, Reyes. I like this guy a lot. You should follow him too. He's got 10 million views. So he started a while ago, but it's just starting to ramp it up. He's got 10 million views right here. He's probably making $100,000. And the reason I say I discount because Social Blade will say you're getting anywhere between $1 and $4 per 100,000. For 1,000 views. I bet it's more than that, actually. I know in financial planning services, I get my cost per 100,000. Like CPM, cost per 1,000 is about 10. Average is about 10. So my man Reyes, he's probably, I just say 5. All right, we'll just use that for example. So he's probably getting 75,000 from YouTube. All right, so here's a guy who just does entrepreneur videos, and I like him. He's an entertaining guy. 44,000 views, 79. I mean, that's fantastic. I mean, the guy's making money on top of the other stuff he's doing. So I'm just telling you, I mean, there is something going on YouTube, and it's just going to get better and better and better. And if you're looking for a side hustle, or what I'd say a secondary income stream that you can turn into a second career, I think you got something to talk about on YouTube. So highly suggest you get online and start doing something. And again, even if you don't want to get your big mug in, just do it behind the scenes. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. So anyway, I always do these videos on occasion just as a situation hits me because I find it interesting and I love. Well, I'll just go back to mine. I'll show we'll just go back to me, heritage, wealth. I'll show you me again. Yep, right there. And so here's your old buddy Josh, my big old mug. I got almost 2,000 video views totally. I actually started March of 2018, so I never understood why they do that, but that's okay. Over 1,100 uploads, nearly 16,000 subscribers. That's what I just did. Not the best face, but yeah, I guarantee I'm making more than that. I know that for a fact. So again, this is why I say if Social Blade is using between $1 and $4, my cost per 1,000 is 10 because I'm in financial planning, and a lot of people are willing to spend money on financial planning. And you can see I had a pretty good view day the other day, 27,000. That's good. So my views are averaging 11, 12,000. I get about 70 new subscribers a day, so that's pretty cool. I like it. I'm just telling you, I know for a fact I'm making more than that. I made in the month of, I'll show you. In the month of, let's see here. In March, hold on just a second. We go to revenue. In March, I made $3,239. Now that's before tax. My man Reyes, he does it after tax. But in February, I made, look at that, 4,426. That's pretty good. Now, just when I started was back in August. When I started making money, I only made $700, but it's been growing. And I'm not saying I'm living large on 3,000 to 4,000. So far this month, I've made $651. That's before tax. Now that's actually as of 2 days ago. So I'm basically averaging about $110 a day this month. So that's good. Again, in my CPM, I'll show you what I'm talking about, is right here. That's my Can you see at the bottom there? My CPM will say US is 1025. Canada, it's UK is 934, and I think Canada is 730. So basically, wait one second. Excuse me. That's neat. Basically, what that means is how much you get per 1,000 views. So for folks in the US, I get $10.25 per 1,000 views. Folks in the UK, if they're in the UK, I get $9.34, but that doesn't bother me because I don't have hardly anyone in the UK, not that many people in Canada either. So that's good stuff right there, and I'm happy with it. I mean, shoot, again, I started a year ago, making on average $3,000 to $4,000 a month. That's not too bad. And let's see the future projections for me, and we'll see if this comes to fruition or not. They're saying in a year's time from now, that's 12 months, I'll go from 2 million views to 8.6 million. So that's 6.6 million views, right? Yeah, 6.6 million. Oops. So that would theoretically say, we divide that by 1,000, I get 6,600 views that pay me something. We'll just say it times that by $10. That'd be $66,000, man, between now and a year from now. That's not too shabby. I'll take it, that's for sure. So, $66,000. That might not be able to put me in the Graham Lamborghini section, but it'll certainly help me pay the bills. So I'm all good. And so you should do it too. I'm just telling you, man, get on YouTube and start doing stuff. You have something that's of interest to you. You do. And people, if it's interest to you, it's interest to other people. All right, we'll see you. Thanks, guys.